Hey guys, how's it going? It's Margaret, and it is episode 6 of Hitting the Reset Button. So, hello everybody. We've got some friends in the chat already. Hello, Joni and Barbara and TL Treasures and Maggie Doodle. How's it going? And Joni, thank you so much. I keep meaning to message you and tell you thank you for the package that came in the mail. And actually, I have a video where I, did all my unboxings of some things that came in the mail, and I have it in that video. I just haven't put it up yet, but I keep meaning to message you, and I feel bad that I haven't done that yet, but thank you. Love, right? Okay, so this week I've really been thinking about this whole series, like doing this, hitting the reset button every week, and I'm just like started wondering, is it bringing value, or is it just me like spouting off how my week was and what my goals are, and I guess I just want to make sure, like, I wanted to talk to you guys that watch and find out from you, does it bring value to you? And if not, then I'd like to find out more about what kind of things you would be interested in seeing. So hey Michelle, how's it going? So if you're watching this live, or if you end up watching this later, leave me a message in the comment section or in the chat on the side, and let me know what kinds of things you would like to see or like to know more about, because I'd rather make sure I'm addressing those kinds of things. And I can easily tell you how my week's been and encourage you to kind of look back at your week and see, kind of set yourself up for success for the week to come. So that's kind of where I'm doing with this. Hopefully it's coming across that way. Because, yeah, last week when I got off, I was like, man, I just felt like I just talked about me, and I want to make sure that I'm setting it up to where, yeah, this is what I'm doing, but I'm hoping that this is what you're doing as well. So let's see there's got some more friends in the chat now. Hey, Utah Grandma, how are you? And Heather, hello, and Angela. And hey, Tanya, how's it going? And Angela says, yes, keep them coming. If nothing else, it's great to see that we aren't alone with those reset struggles. Well, this is true, right? So I just dropped my notebook. Let me get it and hopefully not knock you down. I'm going down to get it. That's what I'm doing. And I got it. Okay. Wouldn't it be sad if I was pretending? I'm just talking and there's really nothing on the page. Barbara, oh good. Barbara says it helps her with her goals every week. Great to know she's not the only one with the problems, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, good, right, Maggie? Okay, it's good to see somebody plugging along. Hello, Thrifting Life. So yeah, it is. I mean, but I do, like, if I don't find time to stop and reflect on these different things in my life, I'll find myself like 3 months down the line, like, why have I been doing this whole time? I just get in that motion of go, 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 and don't stop. So I wrote on my notebook somewhere, look, a big, does this bring value? Look at how I take my notes too. Isn't it a mess? That just shows you in my mind. So I'm starting this week with the home and organization area, only because there's a lot of really cool stuff going on, I'm going to quote business-wise this week. So I was saving that for the end. So if you're waiting for the business part, hang on, it's coming. So as far as home and organization, I'm started asking the question to myself, because what do I want in my home? I want it to be peaceful. I want it to be like a sanctuary, right? So what am I doing this week, and how did it go last week as far as getting my home to be a peaceful place? So the ringworm saga still continues, and somebody did mention last week in the comment section, oh my goodness, thank gosh, I didn't hear anything about ringworm this week. But I'm telling you, and poor Tanya got an earful about ringworm yesterday. The saga continues. The cats are still separated. That's why you haven't seen any more kitten stuff. And I'm back on the medicine again for the ringworm, and we've just been cleaning like crazy. So that's what is going on in my home, is that we're trying to, this week we've been cleaning like mad people, because it's horrible. It's horrible to get rid of too. So we're still on the cleanup mode, and the kids start school tomorrow. Let me just say that part again. The kids start school tomorrow, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to miss them. It's not like they're going forever. I'll see them every day, but I feel like I don't get very much done with my kids home. I don't know if that's like that for you guys, if you've got little ones. Maybe once they get bigger, it'll be different. But when they're little, I just, I want to be there. And when they say, Mommy, come play, I want to go play, right? So here we go. So that's what's going on at home. So that's kind of a short one. Pardon me. As far as my health and wellness, how did I do last week? What am I doing this week? I'm sorry. There's something in the air, you guys. So yeah, I've got a little tickle in my throat. TL Treasure says, I need resetting daily. Right? But I kind of do it. I mean, I'm not as good as I used to be about it, but I got a planner and, try to plan out like the next day, like, what am I going to do? What are the top 3 things that I'm going to hit? Let's see. Utah Grandma says, plan your work and work your plan. Ringworm is not a worm, it's a fungus. This is true. It is a fungus. And it's not fun fungus either. There are fungi, but they're not fun fungus. This is not. Anyway, let me go off that. So, all right. So this past week, I didn't bring it in here. If you watched last week, you saw that I was starting over again with the South Beach diet, whether or not that's for you or not. I've had success with it because it really gets me to stop the bad carbs. You know what I mean? It really makes me focus on it, and it gives me like, these are the things I can eat. So I planned out like the whole week of what I was going to eat, and I can share that link again in the what do you call it? The description box after the show of like my meal plan for the week. And that went really well. So except for like 2 days, I lost it one day because I got ringworm again, and I just said, that's it. The only way to fix this is Chick-fil-A. And that's what I did. And it didn't fix it, but it was Chick-fil-A. But it was good because then just the next day, you're like, okay, start over. The only thing I didn't keep up with really well was the exercise portion of it. I did exercise twice. So, I mean, that's kind of a reflection on last week. And like, what am I going to do this week? I put, okay, in my planner, I put that I want to go to the gym more now, especially now that the kids go to school. So my plan, and I know I'm not going to do it unless I do something different about it, the way I'm thinking about it, is to drop the kids off, be ready, and just drive straight to the gym from there. But in my brain, I'm already telling myself, no, I want to go home and start listing because I haven't been listing very much. I need to get busy on my listing. So I'm trying to get past that, like, because I'm already telling myself, that's not going to happen, right? Okay, so let's see. Okay, Barbara says her allergies are bad too. It's been really bad, right? Heather says her daughters are older and they like to do their own thing. Maggie, she doesn't have kids around, so okay. Oh, she still has trouble getting things done. Oh, good job, Barbara. Yeah, the mindless eating. That's a killer, right? I mean, because I keep snacks in my purse for my kids. Oh, boy, right? And then they just end up in me. So anyway, I don't know how I'm going to go about this already in my brain, telling myself, no, you need to go home and list. Because that was my problem during the school year last year, is I didn't get to the gym because I always thought, no, that time's a wasting, time's money. I got to get home and make that money, right? SNR Treasure says, you have all day to list, get the exercising done out of the way so you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Hey, Julie, Thrifty Paper Garden. Hello. You're so right. Okay, so maybe I make a goal this week, and I'll let you know next week. 2 times, is that fair? 3 times? Should I get to the gym twice or 3 times? We'll see. Okay. I mean, but the thing is, like, I'll go and just get on the treadmill and watch YouTube videos. So it goes by, pretty quick. We'll see. I'll do my best. Turning the page now. Okay, so as far as the fun stuff, because I always try to make sure I'm hitting the fun, because I can tend to get down if I don't have some sort of social outlet or something to look forward to. It doesn't have to be a social, like I'm going out with a friend, but just something that I'm looking forward to this week. So my fun that I had this past week, actually didn't do anything really until last night. Tanya and I, pardon me again. Tanya and I were supposed to go to this, it was like a YouTube meetup. We went earlier this year to a YouTube hosted one, but then there was a lady we met who has a YouTube group in Houston. So for YouTube people, you know, with all different kinds of channels. So we were going to that and then it got canceled. So what did we do? We went thrifting. So we spent like 5 hours thrifting and it was really nice. So it was kind of like, yay. What did Tanya said something like, meeting gets canceled. That's not a problem for resellers. We can just go hit thrift stores. And we did. So that was a lot of fun. So I had fun with that. Let's see. Joni says peanut butter sandwiches late at night. Oh my gosh, peanut butter is my weakness too. That and cheese. So SNR, not good at it either. I don't know if SNR, are you a girl or a guy? I'm saying he, but challenge me to do it 3 times this week. We'll see which one gets it done. Okay. All right. You have to tell me what your name is. Okay. Oh, I'm reading in the chat. Oh, it's going fast. Let's see. Heather, one of this. Oh, you like the gym. You said 30 minutes a night to do it. Nice. You do watch YouTube videos, right? Okay, good. Oh, a gym challenge. Okay, Joni. All right. I will take the challenge. I will go 3 times this week. And Thrifting Life says she's been addicted to the Fitbit. So I have a Fitbit too. I'm not wearing it right now. I was wearing it earlier. But the Pokewalks, right? If you do the Pokemon thing, we do Pokewalks with the boys. So I've been getting some more steps in like that. Okay. Casting Lions hates exercising, breastfeeding. Oh, I gotta take care of those babies. Oh, all right. Let's see. Gym challenge sounds good. All right. Okay, Mary. Sorry. I have trouble getting people's, you know, screen names and real names matched up sometimes. So it takes me a little while, and I might ask you again. I'm sorry. Like, oh, tell me your name again. Mary. Okay, if I'm saying it right. Okay, here we go. I'm going off again. See? Okay. If you're watching later, you try to tune in live because you'll see what who I'm talking to in the chat over here. Okay, here we go. Pardon me. So business. The business this last week was okay. I mean, I didn't have a ton of sales, but I haven't been listing. But I have a merch account. If you don't know what merch is, it's a shirt account through Amazon where you can upload designs and make sales that way. So my merch account's been doing really well, and I actually surpassed the mark where I've sold over 100 shirts. And the way it works is you start with 25 designs you can upload, and then once you sell 25 shirts, they bump you up to be able to upload 100 designs. So then once you upload, supposedly when you sell 100 shirts, they bump you up to 500 designs. So I finally surpassed that 100 designs, but I think there must be another factor into bumping up to that 500 level because I haven't gotten bumped up yet. So I'm wondering if it also has to be like a certain quantity within a certain time frame. But I know for a while they had a stop, because they couldn't keep up with the demand. Let's see. Oh, say hi. Hi, Christy. Hello. Hello, Mary. And Thrifty Paper Garden says, no Dr. Pepper until the task is completed. Oh, no. But, Dr. Pepper, I don't usually have till like lunchtime or after. It's my like afternoon pick-me-up. So you're right. Okay. No Dr. Pepper until I have it's a diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. All right. Back onto the chat. Okay. So this week in business, I'm crossing my fingers that merch will bump me up because I've got a bunch more designs I like to upload. If you're listening, merch, which I'm sure you are. So if you're not a member of International League of Thrifters on Facebook, go over and join because we do weekly challenges. I'm really excited about this week because we have a jewelry challenge going on. And I actually literally on the floor, let me show you my floor. Ready? Hang on. I'm going to tip you. Don't fall. Okay. On the floor, and don't look at my messy bedroom. You can see the mess from the jewelry jar video that I just shot. So I have that coming. I'm actually going to upload that today. I'm going to get it up there. So we're doing a jewelry challenge. I've got a jewelry video today. Tanya and I are planning on doing another live jewelry jar unjarring together. And then we have, I'm not sure what day it is, but we're going to have a live, pardon me, video chat with a special guest about what to look for and how to buy jewelry to sell and resell. So this is a great week to join. We call it ILOT for short, ILOT, International League of Thrifters, because we're going to have a lot of information about jewelry coming out and gathering your questions so that we can get more resources together for places to look and how to find things and what to look for and how to identify things, because there's a lot of money to be made in jewelry if you know what to look for, you know. So let me see if I got everything there. So we were looking at 2 live videos for ILOT this week for the jewelry jar unjarring and the live chalk. And if you have more questions, you know, go over to ILOT. I'll make a post or something like that for questions you'd like to see us answer, or you can leave them in the chat or in the comment section that you want to know about, like, so we can make sure we're answering those questions. And if we don't get to them, we can make another video or a post or something like that, and pop in websites and things, right? Okay, and then, so for my listing challenge, my big thing was when the kids went back to school, my goal was to start really tackling all this Amazon stuff that I've got piled up. So, hey, Julie, I'm glad you made it live too. Hello. So my goal this week, because I really wanted to work on my Amazon, is that I'm going to alternate days because I really want to get on the jewelry listing challenge. So I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to list jewelry and go through my jewelry stuff. And then Tuesday, Thursday will be my Amazon days, which this first 2 weeks of school, I don't have any excuse because because I usually volunteer up at the school, but the first 2 weeks of school, the parents, you know, kind of like they ask the parents to stay home so that the teachers can really mold those kids and get them ready for school. So I can't go up there to eat lunch or anything with the kids. So that's what I'm going to do. Try to get those things out. Let's see. Let me see what's going on in the chat. I'm going to hold on that. Oh, Julie, yeah, I found that Chanel necklace. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was amazing. She found it at jewelry jar. It's beautiful. Chanel necklace. This is the same Julie, right? I can't see your face on the little picture. So I think it's the same person. Okay. I feel like I'm leaving stuff out. I'm going to have this jewelry jar coming up later today. Oh, I am leaving something out. It's something really big too. Another thing that's coming up this week on Tuesday is Jason T. Smith from the Thrift Hunters show. And now he's on, he's got his YouTube channel, Jason T. Smith, and he does Thrifty Business with J&A, and he does Thrifting Past Your Expiration Date with his mom, and he's got the thrifting board on Facebook, has challenged me to a thrift haul throwdown. So we've been planning it for, this whole week. We've got all our categories and everything. So Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Central. I'm hoping I have that date right. But it's posted in his group, the Thrifting Board, and in our group, International League of Thrifters. So Tuesday evening, it's going to be live. We're going to share something from each of the 20 categories. It's things like the freakiest clown, and what else is there? Stripper shoes was one. I mean, it was crazy. Best tiki item, which I think, he's a tiki guy. Come on. Best LP record. I mean, there's like 20 different categories. We had to go out and thrift and find something to meet all of those categories that we think will beat the other person. So crossing fingers that I win, because the loser or the not winner, or the J in this case, will have to go and write on their forehead. So Jay will have to write, "I love Margaret," on his forehead with marker, and go out in public and have his picture taken in 5 different places with that written on his forehead. And I don't think Tanya has a whole lot of confidence in me, because she said, "Oh my gosh, Margaret, I want to be the one to take the pictures of you." I'm like, "What do you mean? I might win." So if I happen to not win, Tanya has very graciously agreed to go with me on my walk of humiliation with "I love Jason" written on my forehead to take pictures of me around town. So it'll be a lot of fun either way. But I think I've got some good. I got a chance. You know what I mean? And this is what I told Tanya. I have to keep reminding myself. It's not Jason that I've got to impress with my item. It's the audience, because the audience, you guys are going to be voting as we hold the items up. So, let's say it's, best record, he'll hold up his, I'll hold up mine. And then in the audience, you guys will say, J for Jason or M for Margaret. And then it'll get counted up, tallied up to see who won that round, right? So I don't have to impress Jason, thank goodness. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, no, I was going to show you something else. One more thing. Pardon me. There's two more things, sorry. I did a video this week about eBay. What was the word I'm looking for? Is planning on pulling the plug on active content in their listings, and that's coming up in 2017. And so for me, that really affects me because I put YouTube videos in my listings when I have things that move. So if you didn't check it out, take a look at it. I think it also affects, things like Activa that has the scrolling thing. But I think these companies have got to be working on their fixes for that. But there's a video up about that. And then in the last haul video I did with Tanya just the other day, there was a pin, and I held it up. I have it here, but I'll show you a big picture of it. So it's this pin, right? And so I asked in the groups and asked on the video, who is this? I can't read it. And then I posted it on Instagram. So I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up on Instagram so you can see. I know, right? I can't believe the videos are getting pulled out. Here we go. So I'm screen sharing. So here's a pin, and thank goodness for community, right? So I posted this on Instagram and just said, I cannot figure this pin out. Anyone have an idea? And a few people had some ideas. And then here we go. Vintage Alley on eBay says he's a Russian singer-composer. It says Vysotsky. Oh my goodness. Vysotsky, Vladimir Vysotsky in Russian. And so I went and looked up this dude, and sure enough, there he is, right? That's the guy. There he is. And he's this Russian singer, composer. I would have never known, ever. Thank goodness, right? I'm stopping my screen share now. Whoop. So now I know how I can go and list this pin. I'm so excited because I got this bag at this church garage sale. And this was the original reason I got it, this little bike pin. And this was all 4 pins for $1. Okay. And then I saw that guy and I was like, what is that? And so yeah, so I have no idea what it's going to go for. Pardon me again. And I've lost my chat. There we go. Okay. So that's it. So anyway, right, Mary? The Instagram is just, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I think I'm TX Gal Treasures. I think it's down in the description box on Instagram. I have fun on both. Anyway, so yeah, if you have any questions or if you have any ideas for ways that, like I said, I want to make sure that I'm bringing value and I'm not just here talking about my week. But let me know, because I want to answer the kinds of questions that you've got and make videos about the things you want to know about. So leave a comment in the comment box or down in the description below if you're watching later, and I will get to that. So anyway, thanks so much, you guys. We had 35 viewers coming to hang out, and I really appreciate you coming, and I will talk to you later. Make sure you hit that like button. I like that. Or dislike, let me know which way you go. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the social medias. Bye.